Yo, what's going on, my Destiny dudes? Today we got a special 2-for-1 video. So, we're going to go over two different settings for two very different weapons. The first one is the Thorn. Here's what we're looking at for our Zen settings. Anti-recoil is there, aim assist, and rapid fire. Now, the next one we're going to go over is a pulse rifle, the dad rifle, the pub stomper rifle, whatever you want to call it, last perdition. That's what we're looking at. And the kill clip is very, very key for this pulse rifle of being successful. I haven't been able to do very well with it in the comp playlist, but in the pub playlist, it's been amazing. I imagine it'll be really good in Iron Banner as well. Here are the settings for the last perdition pulse rifle. So, that one you find from Shaxy Dude, whatever his name is. And yeah, take a look right there. Now, in case you guys didn't know, there's also a feature from YouTube that just came out. So if you guys want to give me a huge thanks or anything like that, I would greatly appreciate it. But enough about my monetary gain, enough about the tip factor. Let's get right into the gameplay video. So, this is the Thorn. Anti-recoil, again, 55, with the aim assist settings of, I think it's like 10.565, and then you've got the rapid fire enabled. Now, all that does is allow you to shoot this thing with, like, full auto, basically. There's good and bad sides to that, depending on who you're playing and what you're playing. If they're super fast and you try to rapid fire, the shots are actually going to be a problem if you miss and you're trying to rapid fire. But if they're standing still in a pub lobby or something like that, a rapid fire hand cannon could actually be a lot of fun. Typically speaking, taking this into a comp playlist, you would want to disable the rapid fire feature, because then firing it fully automatic is actually going to work against you when you have to pick and choose every single shot. I did use the adorned sniper to go with it. That did help out. I got, I think, a couple of snipes in there. But every time I do a specific weapon, I always try to make sure that I just have that weapon out, no matter the range, so you guys can get a really good idea of how I'm using it and, you know, what the effective ranges are for what I'm doing. It was incredibly challenging for me to get decent gameplay video with the Thorn, because the minute that I pull it out and start going on these little rampages, everyone starts to hide around corners and run away every time they hear the weapon. So it's really cool that Destiny and Bungie have put in these specific and unique sound effects for a weapon, but it really works against you as well, because as soon as everyone hears it, they run! I spent a lot of this map chasing people, so I had like a 10-minute gameplay here, and I think I only got 2 minutes of footage out of it because I spent the whole time chasing people around corners. To get a gameplay video. So, anyway, that is basically the long and the short of the Thorn. I put the settings up a couple of times for you guys, and one of them looks super pretty. Hopefully you enjoy the pretty. I know I enjoy the pretty. And, yeah, if you got any questions or anything like that, leave them in the comment section below. If you guys are finding any more luck with the aim assist settings than I am, let me know that too. I haven't officially tested them yet. I've just been kind of using what's been working for me, and for the new game pack, using the lower settings on the aim assist has been working for me, because using the higher settings turns my reticle into like some weird circular motion that gives me something of a headache, so I don't really care for that. But if you guys have something that you know that I do not know, please let me know the thing that I do not know that you know. Yeah, all of that, thanks. Okay, so after the Thorn, we have the last perdition. So I brought this pulse rifle, my dad rifle, out of the vault. I really missed my bygones, by the way. That is my original dad rifle. I think I have close to 5,000 kills with that one. But this was kind of my backup option to that, because it has rangefinder and kill clip. If you can get kill clip active, you can really go on some runs, as you saw in the beginning of the video. It's pretty fun to use it. Rapid fire for this turns your pulse rifle into a fully automatic pulse rifle, and the aim assist value, I don't know that it matters much on this. I think rangefinder as a perk is actually more relevant, so I didn't notice a difference when I had aim assist on or off. That's all I'm trying to say with that one. But the anti-recoil, keep it on the lower side actually. Anywhere between 40 to 46 should be okay. At the highest, I wouldn't go above 50. I do think it depends on your controller sensitivity and what you're doing with that. But for me, if I went above 46, I started pulling more towards like their shins and their knees, and that wasn't very helpful. So this is the last perdition gameplay that I got for you guys. If you guys have any questions on what I'm doing with this particular loadout, the Night Stalker, I'm just trying to stay invisible as much as I can, high mobility, and I'm using, if you notice, a lot of smoke grenades to get them baited around corners, and I'll purposely throw it in between my teammates as well, because if they slide in with a shotty, the smoke grenade will stop them in the middle of that slide, and my teammates can clean up with me. That's something I've noticed has been super effective. It's going to sound kind of funny to say that I'm throwing a smoke grenade at my teammates, or at least trying to throw it in front of them, But the shotguns and the fast-firing fusions, they're still pretty decent right now, especially a slug shotty. So if you can stop them in their path with the smoke grenade as a hunter, then you're doing them a huge favor. And guess what? You're going to have more friends and people are going to want to play with you, bro. Okay, so that is the video for today. I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay footage play itself out. If you guys want to check that out, I'd be super appreciative of that. I'm going to put the settings at the front of all these so you guys have what they are. I still have the other videos that I'm currently working on. Sorry I haven't been able to get around to the other ones. Those are the good, the bad, and the ugly of using the Zen. I have an entire year's worth of statistical footage from myself from the time that I started using it till now. And I want to let you guys know what's been going on, what's currently going on in the world of Zen usage, where I know it's been in the public eye a little bit more often. And I think it's really amusing how many people are still getting it wrong. And I'm not saying that to be egotistical or anything like that. I'm saying that based on the evidence. And I do believe the fact of the matter is, if it was going to get people banned, they'd probably be saying something more about it by now, but it's a controller macro. So, you know, a game mod versus a controller mod, there's a lot going on there, but I've noticed that a lot of people get really kind of bunched up about it, and it doesn't seem as if they're speaking from the logical or the evidence-based sense of what it is. They're speaking more like on the emotional side of things. And let's face it, man, there are real hackers in the world. This is not hacking. So, you know what I feel about that. Not hacking means no cheating. Hacking is cheating. It is that simple. Is this an unfair advantage? Well, of course it is, dude. But the same thing applies to having a gaming monitor. And if I have one and you do not, you don't have any advantage over me whatsoever. I have every advantage over you. Anyway, I could probably rant about that in another video, but we won't go there today. Now, that is it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you got any questions, again, comment section below. Love you guys. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you in the next one.